Okay, we are starting with the Gym Leader Castle in round 2 of Pokemon Stadium. This is it. This is all we've got left. We got to make it through 8 gyms, and then the Elite Four, followed by the rivals. So instead of doing 8 battles, we've only got 4 in a row to do for every gym. No continues, even if we get a perfect. And that's all. That's the difference. And this is what we're going in with. I already just did a preset thing for every single gym, including the Elite Four. So everything's set to go. And oddly enough, the very first battle and the very last battle, so I'm following this guide saying which are the best Pokemon statistically based on power, move sets, matchups, etc., etc. What are the best Pokemon to bring if you're just trying to win and you're past the point of trying to have fun with your favorite mons? The first and last one only have 5 Pokemon, and the 6th one is completely optional because there's no one better to use. This has never happened for any of the cups. This is a brand new thing. So here we have to go in with Moltres, Articuno, Jynx, Starmie, Vaporeon, and Dragonite. And another funny thing is you're going to be seeing Jolteon and Zapdos a lot for a lot of these different challenges. This is one of the only ones where you don't see an appearance from either one. So I just randomly brought Dragonite instead. He's just here. Alright, so 4 battles and... Alright, Bug Boy. Alright, I see you. I see you. Just out here bringing out the weak mons.
We bring you this battle live from Gym Leader Castle. How will our intrepid challenger fare against the best of the best?
Yeah, the best of the best. Sure, whatever. You know what? We're gonna swap out to Articuno, take whatever's coming my way, and then hit it with Ice Beam. Just trying to finish this as quick as possible. After doing Prime Cup Master Ball for, I kid you not, approximately 40 hours total, just Prime Cup Master Ball. That doesn't count for any of the other cups in Stadium. That one cup, 40 hours total, roundabout. And then that video. By the way, guys, I just edited that video last night because I was rendering all the videos for the week. And, well, on YouTube, this is going to be like 6 days after this recording session. Basically, it is June 18th. It's Father's Day right now. So, yeah, I edited the video last night for Prime Cup Master Ball. It came out to about an hour and 45 minutes. And that was after I decided to make some additional cuts because the original video turned out to be 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's how long the video was. And the videos go by a very specific pattern. Well, that hurts. It's not like I get continues anyway, so it's fine. But what happens is, oh geez, Crash with a resub 6 months in a row. Hey, my boy, half a year subscribed on Twitch. That's one way to interrupt my train of thought. So yeah, okay. So what happens is with every single one of these battles, let's say there are 8 battles in a row. I will go completely uncut, showing all my failed battles until I get a game over. And that means I would have to start over from the first battle. Then I cut all those battles up until the point where I'm at, and I only include when I start winning again. So, for example, if I'm on the 4th battle and I get a game over, and then I get back to the 4th battle and I get a game over again, all that attempt is completely scrapped. Having said that, the final battle was so long. Especially, dude, I had to end up cutting out a good chunk of the, what was it? The Gengar versus Mew battle. So much of that was cut out. It was ridiculous. Alright, so hold on. Jynx, Articuno, and Starmie. This should be easy.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory.
But yeah, all that PP stall from Gengar and Mew, which again was complete accident, by the way. I ended up cutting out a good portion of that, which took about, I want to say, somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes. That was just battle animations and waiting.
That was quick. Down already.
And you see how uninvolved I am with
This
this?
is a wild one from the word.
I'm talking about a stream from 2 days ago, a video I edited yesterday in real time, and it was uploaded yesterday in YouTube time, and I'm still that focused on it because it was that annoying.
There it goes.
But this should be a lot easier. The last few gyms might have little instances where it's like, oh, come on. But for the most part, this should be a lot easier. Except, like I said before, a million times, pretty much at the beginning of every episode, I'm using Worcester's guide, and Worcester is basically the Pokemon speedrun god. He statistically broke down pretty much every single Pokemon game to ever come out and holds world records for any percent and 100% completion on like 80 or 90% of all Pokemon games ever.
The remaining Pokemon
And then at that point, it's just a decision of what can I try to break now? What was beaten recently that I need to beat again so that I can reclaim my throne? That's the kind of guy he is. So I've been using his guide. Someone took a copy of all the Pokemon he brought for every single challenge, and then there's a note under some of them, like so-and-so goes boom, like Electrode uses explosion, like right away or something like that. And it's only little notes like that, like, oh, if they go boom or if they automatically switch, it's notes like that. On Lieutenant Surge Gym Battle number 2, there's a freaking thing that just says, send help. Which makes me believe it's probably like a gambler or something. It's just like something you gotta hope for the best. I have no idea. We'll see when we get there. But for those of you that are actually watching this episode, there you go. You already got a head start on that. And then Jinx, and we're good. And EDM with another cheer. And I don't know why alerts aren't working right now for some reason. Like the sounds are going off, but the alerts aren't popping up on stream. That's weird. I think I might have accidentally disabled them. I'll try to fix it in between battles. Well, not battles, but after I beat Brock, I'll come back. And already he's switching out. Let's see, looking at chat. Codebox is saying, never thought something would top round 2 Pika Cup, but round 2 Prime Cup Master Ball proved to be the worst of them all. Somehow, right? We have no idea how. That should never have happened. But it was that one trainer. It was only the final trainer. But it was like nothing you could do. Unless PP stalling is actually the strat. And you gotta hope for the best that you don't get special drops and power hacks and stuff like that. But that's what made me lose. Like, twice. Twice. My Executor got paralyzed 5 times.
What will the next Pokemon be?
And half of them were when Mew was sleeping. Half of them were when my special was lowered and Mew was still able to attack me. And I didn't have a safe switch because I was just going to die. So, yeah, everything just went wrong for that. If it could, it did. Hey, we got Brownie with some cheers as well. Some cookies and cupcakes filling up that little cup on the side. That moment when Thunder not only hits, but paralyzes and forces the opponent to not move for the one turn. I deserve a continue from that. But nah, no continues in the Gym Leader Castle. Which is another thing. I don't think this is going to be as bad because there's only 4 battles for each challenge.
There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is
So only
3 to
fighting
1.
4 battles
has
is
become
way
one-sided.
easier than fighting 8.
Ah!
And I don't mind restarting for 4 battles if there's only 1 in there, or 1 or 2 that are actually a challenge, rather than getting all the way to the 7th or 8th battle and then something just goes wrong and I don't have it continue and it's just like, well. But look, we're already going to Brock. And I think we've only lost 1 Pokemon this whole time. And wasn't it Beedrill hyper beaming Articuno? Like, who saw that coming? Freaking Beedrill of all things. Freaking bunt. Anyway, we've got, once again, Starmie, Articuno, and for the first time, Vaporeon. Because, yeah, 4 of his Pokemon, well, 2 of his Pokemon die immediately to a single water attack. Dugtrio should be able to take care of. Ninetales should be able to take care of. Articuno's for Gold Bat, just in case. Vaporeon's also got a Roar Beam. As long as he doesn't sit in Almastar, this should be a complete clean sweep.
The next battle is against Computer Gym Leader Brock.
And,
How will the
yeah, let's see what
challenger
happens.
battle Brock
Oh, well,
Rock team?
now we try for that Thunder.
Here's the first move.
Hey!
Bad
Dude!
Pokemon choice.
All right, Starmie. You brought your reading glasses with you today.
It opted to slowly damage
Actually
the
able to
opponent.
see what's in front of you, my dude.
What a furious battle.
Wait, Plaid's filling up the cookie, well, I'm sorry, the bit cup with some pride flags. Pride on top of cookies. You know what? I'm all right. I'm all right with this. Also, yeah, the paralysis too. So not only did Thunder hit twice in a row, he was paralyzed for one of the turns.
Yeah,
And then I get a useless crit. Dude. Dude. This game.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's on it.
Anyway, incoming inside joke. Hey Plaid, how's it feel being Brandy instead of Brandon now? Are you more accepting with your own transformation?
No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Down. That didn't take much.
It's Platricia. Okay. All right, guy. Girl. You can't. Okay. All right, sure. Someone on YouTube is gonna be like, wait, someone actually came out? Someone's trans now? Wait, huh? What? This man owned it. Girl owned it. She's owning the joke. Great. Oh man, I'm gonna get my pronouns mixed up because I'm trying to joke.
How's that? That one hurt. And it's
Ugh.
down.
So, for everyone wanting some context,
That's it. Stay clear.
I don't even know exactly how it went down word for word, but that's my friend Platt, and his girlfriend Ellie made a response to him on Twitter regarding something about all men. Now that the Octo expansion came out for Splatoon 2, they're all playing as female Octolings, and she kind of made a transformation joke. And Tier tagged me in it and was like, did I read that right? Is Platt now female and Ellie is now a lesbian so that they can keep the relationship together, something like that? And I was just like, can confirm, Brandon is now Brandy. And then something like that. And Platt apparently has twisted that around. It's like, no, I am Patricia. I never tagged you, did I? I think you did. That, or for some reason, I think I saw it in my notifications. That, or for some reason I have notifications turned on for you on Twitter on my phone. Which is highly possible considering you don't tweet that much, and I probably just missed it and forgot to turn you off. But I did that during PAX South. I think that's what happened then. If you didn't tag me, I saw the notification on my phone because you tweeted at all. Okay, well, that's your context for Patricia. And now we got Misty.